What's going on today, guys? In this video we're going to be doing a quick demonstration of Mothers CMX Ceramic Spray on my freshly coated Wet Sports wheels. Now this should be a pretty quick application, but today I just thought I would give you guys a demonstration of how this product holds up over time on wheels. Again, these are specifically powder coated, but again this probably applies to really any finish of wheel. So let's not waste your time and go ahead and see how this product applies to the wheels. Now we're going to be following these directions, so we're going to be using a microfiber applicator pad, rubbing it on the surface instead of spraying it directly on the surface, since I know that has created some problems with some white beads or something with the product. We're going to allow a couple minutes for it to dry and cure, and then wipe it off with a clean microfiber towel. Now I'm only going to be doing one coat today because that's all I have time for, as I'm going to be installing these on the car. But you can stack it as it shows right here, which we'll see down the road if I care to do that, or if one coat seems to be enough. But basically we're going to be using a microfiber applicator pad, putting it on the applicator, wiping it on the wheel, allowing it to dry a couple minutes, and then wiping it off with a clean microfiber towel. So this wheel is completely done. I'm going to go ahead and let it dry for a couple minutes like I said, and then we'll come back and wipe it with the microfiber towel. Okay, so I've gone ahead and let the product dry for about 3 to 4 minutes now, and I believe that is long enough. So let's go ahead and start wiping it off. This one is fully wiped down. I really can't tell the difference in shine at the moment or slickness, since they are brand new powder coat, but I guess we'll have to see when I do a follow-up in the end of this video with some water beading and just some general dirt and stuff, how well it rinses off. Okay, so all 4 wheels are coated. It took me, I want to say give or take an hour to do all 4. That's just because these wheels are so intricate. If you don't have such intricate wheels, I'm sure you guys could do it faster. It also helped that my wheels were freshly powder coated, meaning they were pretty much spotless, no dirt or anything like that. So that's another factor that can add time onto your application of this product. But it went on fairly easily, you know, nothing to complain of. It did get a slight haze when I used a little more product. I used slightly more product than I did in the first 2 on the last 2. It seemed to haze up a little more and give me kind of like a signal of when it was done drying and stuff like that. So I wouldn't use too much product, but I would go a little more than you think. The real test will be how it holds up after getting dirty and wet and, you know, heat cycling and stuff like that. So that's going to be the real test after I get these on the car and I've had them on for about a week, or until I see them dirty enough to test. I'm going to go ahead and do a water test on them and show you guys the results of that. Alright guys, so it's been about 11 days since you saw that last clip, and it's rained multiple times in that 11 days, so I figured the wheels would be plenty dirty. But honestly, looking at them, they aren't too dirty, so I'm not sure this is going to be the best test for dirt removal with the Mothers CMX applied to them. But basically, we're going to be testing it out anyway and seeing how the water beading and the little bit of dirt that is on there comes off with just spraying some water on it. So let's go ahead and take a look at the wheels, and then we'll get to spraying some water on them and see how it does. Alright, so here's the wheels again after 11 days. I haven't touched them at all. And as you can see, they're more dusty than anything. There's very little dirt on them, but definitely nothing to really show the difference. But again, this might be some of the color, because you can see right there's quite a bit of dirt on the car, but maybe this color wheel is hiding some of that dirt. But we're going to go ahead and spray the wheel down with water and see how much of that dirt comes off, and also the water beading of the wheel. Okay, so this is how we're looking after spraying a little bit of water on the wheel. As you can see, there's some very tight beading going on all over the wheel. Definitely looks like the product was able to, I guess, adhere to the wheel, even though I didn't use a lot of product on some of the wheels, like I said earlier in this video. But again, the beading looks really good. Either way, it'll definitely give protection to the wheel and add a layer of, I guess, slickness so the dirt or whatever slides off when it does rain or anything like that. So again, there wasn't a lot of dirt to test on this wheel, but it looks like it did a pretty good job. So here's a clean microfiber towel. Let's see if any dirt comes off of just wiping it after spraying it with just some water. So I guess you guys can see there's just a tad bit of dirt left. Very little, honestly, considering how much it's rained, and I've driven the car in the rain recently. So hopefully that gives you guys an idea of how much dirt was on the wheels. So I'll let you guys be the judge of how the Mothers CMX have been holding up on these wheels so far. Like I said, there was not a bunch of dirt on the wheel to test, but as you can see, the water beading was actually really strong. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that like button. Let me know how you guys like Mothers CMX, whether it's on wheels or paint or whatever you've used it on. I'd really like to know your guys' thoughts and opinions on it as well. And as always, I will see you guys in the next video.